Today I'm going to tell you a story about rich guy shames poor window washer. And one day, there's a guy named Steven and his girlfriend. He had recently bought a new car that costs $100,000 worth of money. And when Steven was figuring out the Google map that is now glitching and recalculating all over again. He and his girlfriend was sitting in their car waiting for the Google Maps to work, but instead of it working, it kept recalculating. And the girlfriend said, "Why wouldn't you just park here and instead we go outside and look for some directions?" And the rich guy named Steven said, "No, of course, babe. We are in the ghetto." The girlfriend was very confused because she doesn't know the meaning of ghettos. And there were thugs that looked menacing. And the rich guy said, Don't have eye contact with them. You will get scammed." But instead of scamming people, the thug actually helped the old lady carry her baggage, but it was stolen immediately. And when they were waiting for the Google Maps to work again, there's a homeless man that wants to wash their car, and his girlfriend had eye contact with him, and the poor window washer came to the rich man's car and washed his car windows, and he demanded $5. And Steven said, "Go away," but the homeless man thought that he wants to wash away, and he continued washing the car with his friends. And Steven gave them some change, but the change was thrown into the street and left, and the homeless window washers came to pick them up. But the girlfriend is very mad at Steven because that was so rude. And when the Google Maps is working again, suddenly there's a notification from the rich guy's car. It said that the tire is being changed, and it turns out the homeless guy changed the tire because the tire has a nail in it, and he wants to change it. But Steven, being a rich guy, of course, he didn't want a homeless, filthy man change the tire. If he wanted to change the tire, he would go to to an engineer, a mechanic in a car dealership far, far away from where they are right now. And the rich guy said, "Hey you, get away from my car. Are you touching my car again? Don't touch my car. I don't want you to wash the car. I don't want you to change the tire. I don't want you to see my car. I don't want you to even think about my car." And the rich guy was so furious he nearly beats up the homeless guy. And the homeless window washer is very, very sad about that. But the man with his enraging wrath throws the window washer's bucket into the tree that is too high to climb, and the bucket was stuck into the tree. But the homeless man had another bucket. The man was more angrier than before and said, "Are you kidding me? Another bucket?" And the rich guy grabbed it furiously and threw it as fast as possible. And it turns out the second bucket was stuck too. But the homeless man had another bucket, but it's Tupperware, so it's hard to throw because it's way more heavier than before. And the rich guy said, "Oh, you got a Tupperware? Come here." And the bucket was thrown once again into the tree. The homeless man ran out of buckets because the rich guy was so mad. And the homeless man was forced to climb the tree to get his 3 buckets back. And the rich guy's girlfriend was mad at Steven once again because Steven treated that guy like that. And the Google Maps is working. But Steven was still mad about the car because it's taking so long to recalculate. But the girlfriend said, "I think that he's trying to help, not scam you." But the rich guy once again said, "Do you believe in that guy? That guy is trying to scam me." And suddenly there's a notification in his car about a nail being in the wheel of the car. And then they went on to their journey and they saw a street that was so familiar. It was Morrison Street. But the rich guy, Steven, didn't know what this is, but the place felt familiar. And the girlfriend said, "Wait, don't you remember? This is where all of it started." before you got that big shot $100,000. And the boy said, yeah, wow, we've come so long that I've forgotten that I have come from this place. And then once the rich guy was flooded by nostalgia, he didn't forgive the man because he got a flat tire. But suddenly the man thinks, should I help him or what? Because 2 years ago, he himself is a very poor window washer too. And the rich guy said, yeah, it's not too late. Let's go back to the ghetto. And he comes to the homeless man who is trying to climb the tree. And he brought a rock and threw it on the buckets. It fell one by one, and the rich guy said, yeah, do you forgive me? I think I regretted my actions, and because I'm a window washer too since 2 years ago, would you please forgive me? The homeless man didn't understand, but he just said, can you please forgive me? The homeless man said yes, and the man said, yeah, I should recalculate things before I would do things. And then from that day, the car wash was open to the public, and the car guy is now working at the wash the car wash. So I think that's all, Miss. So goodbye.